Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night. This is Julie with WWIII Freedom. Would like to thank the Lord and give him credit for blessing me with these words that go out to the nations and kingdoms of the earth, to root out and pull down, destroy and throw down, or to build and to plant. Okay, so the Lord was talking about Austria and he was saying like they might want to preserve Vienna as a place for like the peace talks in future time. They're doing that all the time here. But he was mostly talking about World War III. Um, Sorry, he didn't say peace talks. He just said talks. And the Lord pointed. But yeah, dog. So let me give it to you straight this morning, bruh. If he wants to take over all of Europe, man, and he probably will, bro, then what's to stop him from ruining your little Austrian country of no? And nah, man, ain't no Sky Shield projects. With a peace treaty assigned to it, man, go and convince him of yo. 'Cause he like done seen what the Austrians capable of in like World War II, man. And the country that get they claws in first is basically the winner, man, in his view, Bob. Just FYI, the Sky Shield is like has something to do with protecting Austria, but like it's kind of like the Iron Dome or something, except I think, but it's like if something comes in, they can shoot it down if it's going towards Austria, but anything flying through Austrian airspace is basically allowed. I think that's what it is. So, that right, folks. No need, miss. No need, hun, to be jealous of her. Just 'cause she live in Little O got invaded by Hitler anyway, didn't it, Mum? Although they claim to be peace-loving. Eh, more like wieners, folks, when it come to all that. Well, shazzy pushin' down of a folk, man. And realizing it, bro, recently, dude, that these Austrians pretty much took the passive, let's let these Nazi-ish folks walk all over us, man, till they put us in little jails of no. On the outskirts of town, bub, so nobody can see what they. The Lord pointed at Gaza. Oh, it called the Strip for a reason, Bob. And that all 'cause they blasted apart, well, the world's expectations of Jewry folk at the moment, man. And how that Netanyahu tip would pretty much like to be more like Trump in this hour, man, and say things like, yeah, bub, so we blasted 'em or we blasted 'em, man, into the smithereens they. Yeah, dear ones, don't nobody on this planet deserve that kind of treatment, Mum. If you'd care to calm down about they kamikaze. Oh, it's a landmine of enemies over there for Israel folks. So nah, man. One little old damaged beachfront is, well, just the front, man, if you catch my. We know, Dolly. We know, Dolly. You'll like all this talk about. The Lord pointed at people in general. But dying, folks. People's is dying out there, boys, so therefore we gotta talk about. Yeah, dog, them souls, man. That baby girl finally having an ounce of compassion for, man, at that. 'Cause she see it for herself, bruh. How naive and silly they come across, dude, compared to the real, well, quarry workers, dude, who gon' be putting all these satanic plans in. That right, dear ones. They's more to holding a camera, dude, to all this. The Lord pointed at the network they have. Oh, they gonna be the ones, man, who'll be pointing out things like, yeah, bub. So that chick there, like, not taking no mark, man. Just so you boys at the top know, man. And thanks, Bob, for a little more money on my. Yeah, bro, so it'll about be like them wristwatch thingies that can do anything, ma'am. So yeah, Dolly, she also hates seeing that, swinging her way of no. Just give her more time, bub, to get used to all this. 'Cause she know it deep down, folks. And yes, Bob, it a little old cherished joke she make about herself from time to time, Mum. And that's that she's, well, a wiener, man, in the worst as hell way, dude. 'Cause she's scared of a few. Yeah, just real quick, the name in German for Vienna is Wien, so if you live in Wien, you're a Wiener or a Wienerin, and if you just switch it into English, that's a Wiener or a Wienerin, so there. So he said I'm scared of a few. Let's just be clear, man, that the real reason baby girl was scared in past times, Mom, It's because she had a mom and dad who could like rile her up all the time, bro. Therefore she waved goodbye to they. And here they are, miss, to mess with hey, well, sense of peace, dude, to put it plainly, man. And baby girl working hard, man, to be about the most righteousest lady about town, Bob. Trying to control that Josie chicken, like the little silly woman that she. Oh, we tellin' her, Bob, that she's raising like little women, man, who'll go one day be turning them boys' heads like she. Therefore she real careful, mum, to like not crush they spirit, hun, which is exactly why you thinkin' it, Bob, that she looks a little, well, lax, folks, on that discipline stuff for the moment, ma'am. And that all 'cause she just now swingin' into it, boys, bein' that strict little mama jama she always thought she'd, well, be, son, to put it. Really, bro, a little extra chocolate and runnin' around like crazy at times, man, versus sittin' and bein' quiet of no. Could be worse, boys, could be. The Lord wiped his hands on his pants. Right, well, folks, so we'd just like to show you a sliver, son, of some of the things she, but nah, man, ain't always interested in yo. Well, country, dude, to put it simply, man, 'cause she were wary of that trumpery tip like years ago, man, when she still lived in like little old South Korea, bro. Oh, she landed in one again, folks. A little old tiny country, Bob, that lookin' to avoid, well, World War III, to put it bluntly, man. But dictators, dude. And how sometimes they gotta show little countries like that, like, what's up, Buttercup? With who you gonna serve, sis? That's right, chickie. Ain't off the hook over there, is she, miss, if you'd care to calm down about all this. The Lord pointed at the world. The whole world, man. Oh, we gon' flatten it to smithereens one day, bro. All so you can see my comin' in the clouds of no. Okay, I don't have any commentary for today, so there's some food for thought for you, and remember, God turns darkness into light. God bless.